What's up, people? Welcome to Simply Hilarious Inappropriate Talk. I'm your host, Kurt Bertozzi. Basically, I call my friends and we talk shit. So today we're going to try something new. I am going to create a new FaceTime with George and Louie and Nikki. Where is that funny guy? Nicky D. Nicky D. All right, so now they're in there, and we're going to try this. We're going to see how this goes down. Welcome to shit. Oh, here we go. The moment of truth. Will they answer? Will they pick up the phones? Will anybody pick up the phone? We will see. It looks like we got George in there. And it looks like we got friggin' Louie in there. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
Working on stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you working on?
How to fix all these lights.
Oh, nice. Nice. There he is. There he is.
That's my building. Hey, how you
I'm going to have to stay close to the Wi-Fi.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, why? Is the Wi-Fi giving me a hard time?
Well, in the garage it does.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, brother? So Nikki just got on the channel, right? So now we got all three other guys.
I just had to get...
This is fucking awesome. Yeah. So, basically, you know, we wanted to try to have everyone introduce themselves, you know, and I guess we could start by, you know, people who answered. So we could start off with Georgie, you know what I mean, and just give us a brief summary of who you are.
Louie, you at a PPCA meeting. What is that in the background?
I'm at a daycare.
Daycare. They let you in there.
I know, right?
They let you in.
Are you thinking sperm?
Yes.
My feet.
Ah,
There's a little sperm on the bottom.
yeah.
Yeah, mix it in.
Nice. All right, so I guess we'll start with Louie then. We'll start with Louie. Tell me who you are and what you're about.
He's Moon Shelly, and he likes cow's milk.
Cow's milk.
He likes the milk.
Drink it straight from the udder.
Yeah, it's perfect. So, that's Louie Michelli, the Rhode Island Johnston boy window tinter, previous owner of XL Audio. You may have known him.
Daycare extravaganza.
Yeah, and now he flipped it, and it's all about daycare. It's all about the kids.
Handyman stuff.
Handyman stuff for the kids. Kids need to poop. Louie's going to make a hole. People need to poop. All right? So that's my man Louie. We love him. Good guy. Next up, we got Georgie. Geo Sim. You know, semi-professional snowboarder. Definitely a big spine breaker. Now he's big into the bikes. And what else? What else am I missing?
Big in Japan. He's big in Japan.
Big in Japan.
George is big in Japan.
2 strokes. That's all, though.
That's all?
Japanese bikes, 2-stroke, 90s era, early 2000s, nothing else.
2 strokes, 2 pumps.
Yep, just like my women. I like them fucking green, you know, scary.
These guys. These are my friends. I'm a good Catholic boy. These are my buddies.
These tiles are taller than me. They're 4 feet tall. Look at them.
What are you going to do? How are you going to get them out of there? So here is also Nikki D.
Yeah.
Nikki D. A professional boxer, actor. You know, basically involved in all types of things. And me and Nikki have always had lifelong dreams of, you know, being successful at entertainment. You know what I mean? So here we go. We got the guys. We've introduced ourselves. Nikki, anything else you'd like to add besides those tiles are bigger than you?
I think my phone's gonna die.
That's okay. My microphone's probably going to die. The cameras, the lights, everything's going to go dark in a minute.
Gotta go wires everywhere. This kid's gonna be eating wire nuts in the morning.
Oh, speaking of wires, bro, I need some help to, like... Yeah, I need to install a fan. I need an electrician.
Oh, like a shit fan?
Shit fan.
We're gonna get a table.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I figured we could always start at Louis' giant friggin' island when the kids aren't around.
This is fun.
Oh man, I'm surprised I have the energy still after working the 2 nights. You know,
I really like this.
I like you.
I work 2 nights.
I like you.
George, hey, George's bed is clean. Lou, you better clean your shit up and trim it down, man. You look like you're living in the woods. George's little cute cuddle bed.
Trimmed up.
Fucking
This is spot for me right now, too.
otters and grizzlies.
Little graves in there.
Oh, so what are you working on there, Georgia? You building something? Building something new?
Building my endurance for alcohol.
Nice.
Oh.
I wanted to show you guys something quick
Always working.
that I was just playing around with. If you guys get a chance to watch, you ready?
Yep. Oh, God. Yeah, still here.
All right, so I just wanted people to know that we do have lots of stuff we'd like to share with
I
them.
feel like that's the night that Nicky jumped on the table at Shell Station and broke his spine.
I think that whole year, I think blended together with tons of different incidents.
Remember when you guys broke Russell's windshield, though?
Ah, yeah.
Sure. It was a Cadillac.
That was one of those mundane nights.
I love
Did
it.
a lot of fun things.
We did. We've lived a crazy life, and after I just go through some of this footage, you know what I mean, and I just see the craziest things. You know what I mean, like, I never know what I'm gonna find. Like, this is my graduation. You know what I mean?
Yo, can you just send me them DMs?
Look, there's so many of them. There's just so many of them, and I've been trying to find the right ones. Like, this is George skateboarding with I don't know who that is, but some kid we met at Job Lot. I just got so much. I got so much shit, you know what I mean? And,
Shit.
Oh,
yeah, Chuck.
You guys from like South Carolina or some shit.
Yeah. So the premise is basically, oh, Louis signed out. His phone must have died. We lost Louis. Bye, Louis. Bless your soul. So there's lots of shit. There's lots of shit we'd like to share with the people. There's lots of shit we'd like to talk about. You know what I mean? And we're living in it. You know what I mean? Might as well just fucking talk about it.
That first thing that you sent me, the video, and everything was great. We were talking at Louis' house, like having our group, and then continuously having a new guest every week, sitting down, actually doing it, I think we could have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. And that's why I want to do these tests.
About whatever the shit that you do, your shit.
Yeah.
Sharing your shit.
If I put it too close to my face, all you hear is like I'm dying. Anyway, yeah, so this is the basic concept, I believe, for right now. You know what I mean? This keeps it simple. Everyone can be involved, right? We can all have opinions. We can all talk.
I like it.
And until we actually have, you know, a reason or time to all get together every single week to meet and do this in person with all the proper equipment, like you say, Nikki, your opinion, tell George what you thought.
I thought that it was a very unique take on a podcast, because, I mean, everyone does podcasts, right? Like, you know, so Kurt came up with the idea of making this poll, and I said, I like that because no one's doing that. So it's like, it's unique in a way where it's like...
Innovative,
and you don't know what when he calls you, he doesn't know what you're gonna get to.
Yeah, like when I first opened up the page,
last week, I was fucking carrying hot pans and shit like
mucho caliente, viejo.
mucho caliente. To my Spanish Connect, I was like, "Yo, Papi, that shit is hot. Be careful." And then he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'll call you in like 45." It took me 2 hours to get out of that kitchen.
Yeah.
But next time, I'm gonna throw an earpiece in, and I'm gonna fucking continue to do my thing.
Yeah.
And I'll just set the phone up, and we're just gonna work out.
Yeah.
That's
do
what
it
I'm
where
saying.
we
I love it.
get
Rob.
down where we fucking. That's it.
I think it's a really fucking innovative, like, that's a great word, innovative way to go at a podcast, you know?
Yes.
You know, if I'm at work and I got fucking 3 minutes or 6 minutes or 12 minutes, I'll just throw the phone up, put the earpiece in, and I'll continue
Yeah,
to cook.
it's
I'll
easy,
continue
and
to cook.
I'm doing all the work. You know what I mean? So nobody has to do nothing. They just chill. They just pick up the phone.
I'm hoping you'll call me when I'm taking a shit. I mean, it's like
Oh.
my ass on the podcast and stuff like that.
Do we want to see what Nikki's shit looks like? Because we can get that. We can get that image. We can get that.
We can images. I have some pictures of my shit.
Nice. So where are you at now?
How many different countries have you taken a shit in? Anyone, think about it. Let me know next week.
Yeah, next week.
There's been a lot. I've been in multiple countries. I shit a lot.
Yeah, I've only
I mean, I count the islands. Like, if you went on a cruise as a child and you were in the Cayman Islands, and you know.
Yeah, I think a lot of that's U.S. owned though. So yeah, no, you can't count
Where
that.
have you shit?
And all the islands that the United States owns. Those are the only ones. Those are the ones I shit in.
Canada. You shit in Canada.
Yeah, I got footage. You know, we'll find that footage of Canada, where George got his first friggin' anal bead implanted and a DAC tattoo,
And then I shit
a
it out.
tramp stamp.
I remember that. Yeah.
I shit it out.
And then I got to find the footage of Nikki in the carriage, pushing Nikki around. We had my mom's friggin' car with the friggin' wire wheels on it. You know what I mean? Sticking out. My mom's friggin' Bonneville.
They were Lux. No, LA Wire, Chrome. They were straight up the knockoffs. They were like Dayton.
These guys.
The real ones.
Yeah, I truly wish, you know, it'd be great. It's great. It's almost like we're all together. You know, like I was telling Nikki.
That video. Wait.
What?
That video. He was there. Nikki was there. We were in.
Yeah, I still have to organize them. I have friggin' tons and tons and tons
I
of.
had my blaze there. I had the blaze.
Yeah, the blaze.
Nikki, Nikki, and then there was
Yeah, but
Taco was there too.
we took the wheels off the Blazer when you had it painted, and we put them on my mom's car. Remember?
The Bonneville.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's when we were like messing around in like the parking lot. It's so much shit.
I don't know if Petco's open. Is Petco open?
This Sunday. Nikki, did you get married?
Not yet.
I gave her a ring, and we're gonna get married in August.
I saw you at the feast at the carnival in the Our Lady of Grace.
Nikki's getting married.
Your soon-to-be wife. And then your
Yeah,
brother-
very nice girl. Very nice girl. She was here. Nikki was reading. Nikki was reading for a short film like we talked about last time. And, you know, like I said, our friend gave us another chance to give it another shot. And she was a great asset to be able to, you know, for Nikki to use that as something to relate to and, like, kind of bounce off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Well, just like me and you can bounce off each other real hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We've done it. Do I need to bring up photos?
I have no idea idea what you're talking about.
That's
Anyway.
how your alter ego was born. Nerd.
Yeah, no, I mean, you like, Nicky here, he was the one who named it.
Everyone know? Everyone needs to know that you actually have an alter ego.
The world doesn't know?
I'm saying, like, Vegas, Cali, New York, Florida, Miami.
More importantly, how do you know when it starts to creep, and then you're like, he's about to nerd, he's turning into nerd.
You know what it is? It's like, I'm almost there, and I start drinking faster. Faster.
Bang.
And then it's,
Everybody's like, let's get the fuck out of here.
everyone's running.
And our whole circle knows when it transforms from nerd to nerd. We know.
And I gotta leave like about 16 minutes.
Yeah, it's time for everyone to go.
Not a second later.
Yep.
16.
I'm just hoping that friggin' my phone is recording all this right now. I'm sad we lost Louis. It's probably too much, menstruation happening, or man stress.
Menstruating?
I saw Louis the other day, 2 days ago. I went over there because I was like,
He said you guys talked for a long time.
we did, and it was amazing. It was a guy talk shit, Here's a fucking great idea for your podcast. So, Tranny Joe, my chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Not that he's a tranny at all, but he's back to we call my boy Tranny Joe. We go out and we ride dirt bikes, and then we park, and then we sit there and we talk about shit that's bothering you every day, all day. And if you don't vent and get this shit off your chest, then you're never going to be able to.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit that you have to do, whether it's a podcast, a phone call, going in the woods. This kid steps in a boxing ring and he fucking talks with his sparring partner and he's beating his ass and he's getting beat up. But that's what men should do. They should be able to release and talk. But you gotta find people that you trust.
That's funny because I was telling Louis that we should get boxing gloves.
Louis and I have deep conversations.
But I was saying we should get boxing gloves and like friggin' sparring caps and just go at it, like like lightly, try to go at it. Because honestly, like me and Louis don't, I took karate and stuff like that, but I haven't really been in fights, like that. So it'd be interesting to see, like me, the bigger, heavier guy with the longer reach, or onto him who's more physically fit. You know what I mean? Who do you think? Who do you think if me and Louis got into like a boxing scrap like that with the headgear?
So in my professional opinion on this, okay, I'm gonna tell it to you like this: whoever can breathe better is going to come out on top. I don't care who's bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go light, so here's the problem with going light. As soon as somebody hits somebody with a good shot, the other person just your animal instinct inside you just want to retaliate.
You just hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. I see it at the Foxy Lady, like all the time. Like when people friggin' want to fight, and I see certain kids that I know have it in them because they're waiting like a panther ready to pounce, they're like, yeah, come on, bring it on, motherfucker, so they can do their thing. But I haven't really had much involvement. I'd like to do more. My buddy Michael Valletta is a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and I'm just like, he wants to teach me, and I'm just like, I'm not good with claustrophobia. I'm not good with being held down.
No, I don't like that. But if you're really interested, man, you should really check out the boxing gym because it's great for fitness, for health. You don't have to fight anybody, get in the ring, get up to spar, but the bag work, like the shadow boxing, the moving around the ring, it's so good for you, man. It really is.
I was going to say 2 words, 1 name.
2 girls, 1 cup? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he's in every video. Jimmy Pistacco. One day we'll have him on the show. James Pistacco. Jimmy Pistacco.
And caught him right here and Kurt.
Yeah, he put me to sleep. He put me to sleep. Oh, yeah.
Right to sleep.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was like...
And, yeah.
Who the fuck hit me?
When did that happen? I didn't even know.
We were kids.
99.
99, 98. But, like, I also drank. I drink like a motherfucker. So, like, when we would fight, same thing with the guy Joe.
Oh, he was nerded. That was he was
the guy nerded. Joe Marora, the big Jack monster guy. He passed away.
Oh,
Joe.
Older guy.
Yeah.
Older guy?
Yeah. Like 20 years ago. Yeah. Like, he was a monster. 20 years ago, I'll show you footage of me. I was a little kid popping champagne in a club. This guy friggin' smashed my fucking shit. Right to bed. And friggin' lucky Dave gagged it. Dave was there. Dave jumped over me. Dave jumped over me like a ninja. And was like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what Dave had a knife or whatever. Like, we all got kicked out. But, yeah, no.
I gotta teach you how to defend yourself. You've been getting beat up your whole life.
Yeah, pretty much, brother. Pretty much. You know what I mean? Because, you know, unfortunately, daddy issues. Daddy never showed me how to knock it out.
Because Kirby coming in like this.
Mine didn't.
Well, because karate was like, you know, karate.
You know why I win every fight I enter? Because I don't enter the fight. I recognize, I say, there's a problem here. I'm like, let's get the fuck
That's right. That's the best way. That's the best way.
16 minutes earlier.
That's the best way to win. That's the best way to win the fight.
Hey, you know what?
I'm undefeated.
I don't even like fighting. I love the sport of boxing.
I got my ass kicked.
And you know what, Kurt? Same thing. My dad used to train it too. He's never around, never showed me any of that. And that's why I found boxing so late. And I just fucking attached myself to it.
Yeah,
you know
like me and Valletta, honestly, me and Valletta got jumped a lot because we were like nerdier kids playing Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that. And no wonder why Valletta is like a full-blown fuck, you know what I mean? Like,
I never really got into fights when I was younger. I didn't get into fights.
We probably had some like older people looking out for you. Like, we had some older people, but they weren't around. You know what I mean?
I was like George, though. If there was like problems and stuff, I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was mad cheap to go watch a movie there.
So, Nikki, what I was going to say is I saw your brother, Mario, in high school. We got off the bus, or we rode our bicycles to Justin Jacoboni's house or something, where the apple orchard is on Windsor Hill. And he beat up either Rob or Mario. Your brother fucking whooped this boy's ass. And I think your dad pulled up, and he's like, all right, now get in the car and get the fuck, let's go. And he was yelling at your brother. I remember that shit. He whooped this dude's ass, who was being a bully back then. There was no cell phones. Yeah. With him. Did it old school. They went head up, 1-on-1v1. Your brother kicked his ass, and your dad was like, get in the fucking car, let's go. I remember it.
I believe it. My brother
Yep. He smashed the apple orchard.
He smashed a lot of people. He used to just fucking...
That's funny. I know Nikki's brother so well from just being a great guy.
He's so quiet and reserved to your brother?
Yeah.
He was.
Quiet.
He's a good guy.
He is. He's a great guy.
But he would just literally snap at us.
Is he still at the restaurant?
Yeah. Well, he's in the union, but he works there like on the weekends, you know, still.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Wild.
I never see him. I hardly go there. I can't.
But I remember now.
Well, I think we had a good second podcast today, right? I think we talked about some things. I think if I add some clips to this could be fun. Like it already is. I'm not saying it. It already is fun. It's nice to just talk to. It just like George, you got a great framed up shot there. Looks like your interview shot. You know what I mean? I know. I you know what I mean. I taught this kid everything. Taught George everything I know about everything, cooking, friggin' camera work. You know, and Nikki, I just friggin' basically made him carve wooden penises out and glue them around our wood teacher's desk and like way up high so we couldn't get to him.
That's how
I remember that.
You know what I mean? But like that's why I knew I had a loyal soldier who loved to do the same shit I like to do, which was just fuck around with people. You know, just kind of, you know.
Have a good time.
Yeah, see what it is, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna figure out how I chop this up, how I save this image and all that shit. Yeah. And I'm going to give the big peace out. Good talking with you guys. I'll be here at the office.
One more thing. I don't know if you noticed, I always go like this. See this? I read that this is actually really the peace symbol. This is referencing to separation. This right here, the two fingers together, I never do.
Unity?
Yeah,
like
unity.
Unity.
That's like how the what are they called? The people who work for they shake hands like this.
Look it up.
Two on the vein with the Illuminati.
George hung up on us. Look at me.
Nah, he's losing reception. He's cold out there. It's all right. We're going to finish this up. I'm going to talk to you very soon. I'm going to talk to you very soon.
Yes. All right.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Unity, baby.
All right.
Yes. One.
One.
All right. So that's it. That's today. That's what we would call the simply hilarious, inappropriate talk that we meant. And if you think you might enjoy this, or you think you might have ideas or suggestions, please let us know.